Let us start atomic structure. In atomic structure, we will go for photoelectric effect. In atomic structure, we will go for photoelectric effect. What is meant by photoelectric effect? What is meant by photoelectric effect? Is there any example for photoelectric effect that you have seen? Is there any example for photoelectric effect that you have seen in the day-to-day life? Photoelectric effect, any example? Sir. Now, we'll see sunlight into electrical energy. We'll consider sunlight into electrical energy, we'll consider it. Sunlight into electrical energy. How to convert sunlight into electrical energy, that we will see. Sunlight into electrical energy. For which we'll take how the system will be there. Sunlight into electrical energy system. That we will see here. Battery will be there. Battery. This is connected to, in this battery, this is connected to one metal rod here. Then this part is connected to another metal rod here. Then these two metal rods placed in a quartz vacuum. Quartz vacuum. This part is completely vacuum part. This part is completely vacuum part. Sorry, this part is completely vacuum part. Now, this in this battery, this small line indicates negative charge of a battery. This big line indicates positive charge of a battery. This negative charge of a battery, this negative charge means electrons rich. Negative charge in the sense electrons rich center. Electrons rich center, and the energy of electron will be high. Energy of electron will be high. So this negative plate, this small line is there, no? That is called a negative plate of a battery. This negative plate of a battery means in this plate electrons, number of electrons will be high, therefore electron rich center will say, and the energy of electron will be high. Energy of electron will be high. This positive plate means electron deficient center. Electron deficient center. Electron deficient center. Energy of electron is low here. Energy of electron is low here. Energy of electron is low. Okay. This positive plate means electron deficient. Energy of electron in this positive plate is low. Sorry. Then this part is wire. This part is what means wire. This part is a wire. This wire is made up of electrons. That wire is made up of free electrons like this. This wire is made up of free electrons. This wire is made up of free electrons. Free electrons means one which can move easily. One which can move freely. That is called free electrons. Okay. This wire is having free electrons. Similarly, this wire is having free electrons. This wire is also having free electrons. In this wire also free electrons are there. It is a metal wire. In this wire also free electrons are there. Free electrons in the sense which can move very easily. Now, Now using this battery, due to battery, what will happen, that we'll see. In this negative plate, electrons present, electron rich center. Here energy of electron is high. This high energy electron striking this metal wire electron. In this negative plate, high energy electrons present. In this negative plate, high energy electrons present. In this negative plate, high energy electrons present. That electrons striking the electron of a metal wire. Metal wire contains electron in normal energy. Metal wire contains electron in normal energy. Due to this striking, this electron gets higher energy. This electron has got higher energy. This higher energy electron will strike this electron. Due to striking, this electron gets higher energy. This electron gets higher energy. This higher energy electron striking this, so this electron gets higher energy. It is striking this, therefore this electron gets higher energy. Then this is striking this, so this electron gets higher energy. It is striking the electron in this metal plate, therefore it is getting higher energy. It has got higher energy. Sir, now this electron is in higher energy position. Okay, this electron is in higher energy position. It is one possibility. This is one possibility. Okay, like this, one thing will happen. Okay, what is another thing? What is another thing? We will see. What is another thing? Now, okay, due to this energy transfer, now what had happened? Energy is transferred. Energy is transferred. Due to this, this electron is in higher energy position. This electron is in higher energy position. This electron is in higher energy position. Okay, so due to this battery, in the battery, this negative pole of the battery, due to the negative pole of the battery, this plate is having electrons with higher energy. This plate is having electrons with higher energy. Sir, this is one possibility. Sorry, okay. What about next possibility that we will see? What about next possibility that we will see? Now we will take a battery in the negative plate, positive plate, this wire, and here metal rod, here another metal rod, then wire connecting to battery, positive pole of a battery. Now these two metal plates are placed in a vacuum quartz tube. Okay, now this is a negative pole of a battery. This is a negative pole of a battery. This negative pole of a battery means electrons rich center. Negative pole of a battery means electron rich center. That is called negative pole of a battery. Negative pole of a battery means electrons rich center. So now here this metal wire, it is a metal wire. This metal wire is having free electrons. This metal wire is having free electrons. Metal wire is having free electrons. Okay. Now electron in the negative plate is having rich of electrons. This negative plate electron comes to this place, while this electron goes to this place. Why? Because when this electron comes here, when this electron moving to this place, repulsion takes place. Due to that repulsion, this electron automatically moving to this side. When the electron is moving to this side, this electron is moving to this side. When this electron coming to this side, due to repulsion, this electron moving to this place. In this way, electrons movement will be there, then movement will be there, finally electron reaching this place. Therefore, this place becomes electrons rich center. Electrons rich center. Therefore, this plate is getting negative charge. Negative charge is there means cathode. Negative charge is there means cathode. So this plate is getting negative charge. Therefore, it is called a cathode. This plate we will call it as what means cathode cell. So what is cathode? We got an idea. So this plate is having high electrons. This plate is having higher number of electrons. Therefore, this plate is electron rich center. So that this plate is carrying negative charge. So that it is called a cathode. Okay. So what is cathode? That we got an idea. Next we will see. Now that photovoltaic cell. That photovoltaic cell we will see again. Here battery we are taking. Battery we are taking. This negative pole of the battery is connected to a metal plate here. This metal plate is carrying negative charge. Here another metal plate is placed. This metal plate is connected to positive charge of a battery. Positive charge of a battery. Here what is there means here what is there means it is placed in these two metal plates. These two metal plates placed in a vacuum chamber. These two metal plates placed in a vacuum chamber. These two metal plates placed in a vacuum chamber. Due to battery, one is acting as a, due to battery, it is acting as a negative plate. Therefore, it is a cathode. This plate acting as a cathode. This plate is acting as a cathode. Sir. So, when it acts as a cathode, automatically we can say, this plate is carrying positive charge. So, it is acting as a anode. Sir. So, which is cathode, which is anode, we got an idea. This cathode means this plate is carrying negative charge. This plate contains higher number of electrons. This metal plate contains higher number of electrons. And these electrons here, free electrons. The free electrons here has higher energy. Free electrons here has higher energy. Like that we can say. Now, this is exposed to, this negative plate is exposed to radiation. This negative plate is exposed to radiation. Radiation in the sense, for example, sunlight radiation. Okay. This negative plate is exposed to sunlight radiation. So, sunlight radiation contains energy particles. Sunlight radiation contains energy particles. So, from this radiation, energy particle comes. From this radiation, energy particle comes. Energy particle is coming and striking the electron here. Now, this negative plate contains free electrons. Negative plate contains free electrons that has higher energy. Now, This negative plate is exposed to radiation. It is exposed to radiation. From this radiation, energy particle comes and strikes this free electron. So this free electron is absorbing this energy particle. This energy particle is absorbed by this free electron. Therefore, its energy getting high. Its energy is raised. Due to rise in energy, what will happen to this free electron? What will happen to this free electron? Now we will take a metal. We will take a metal. In the metal, nucleus is present. Nucleus carry positive charge. And free electron is present. Free electron is present in the valence shell. Free electron present in the valence shell. Between nucleus and free electron, here attraction is possible. Attraction is possible. Between this nucleus and this free electron, attraction is possible. Suppose this attraction is equal to suppose 5 Newton, x Newton is there. This attraction is equal to some Newton, some attractive force is there. Now, from radiation, higher energy, from radiation energy particles comes. Now, from radiation energy particle comes and strikes this free electron. In the radiation, energy particle comes and strikes this free electron. This free electron utilizes this energy and breaks this attraction. Therefore, this attraction magnitude decreases, becoming like this. Attraction magnitude decreases. From this radiation, another energy particle may come that will strike this. Therefore, this electron utilizing this energy particle, this electron absorbing this energy particle, and its energy becomes rises. Due to that energy, it breaks this attraction. So at one point this attraction is broken. So it is breaking this attraction. So this 4 Newton may become 2 Newton. This 4 Newton may become 2 Newton. So another energy particle comes from this radiation and falls over this free electron. This free electron is absorbing this energy particle and utilizing that energy to break this attraction. So that this attraction is broken due to this radiation. So this electron breaks this attraction. Suppose it is becoming 0 Newton. Now attraction between this nucleus and this electron is 0 now. Attraction between this nucleus and this electron is 0 Newton. Okay, in this metal. Now you say whether this metal in this position, whether this free electron in this position will be in this metal or it detached from this metal. What shall we say? When the attraction between nucleus and electron becomes 0, while electron is bounding in this metal atom or detached from metal atom. What shall we say? Detached from metal atom. What shall we say? Now see, when the attraction between nucleus and electron in the metal atom becomes 0 Newton, while this electron is bounding around the nucleus in the metal atom, shall we say, or this electron is detached from the metal atom, shall we say. Okay, you are saying get detached. That means this electron is no longer bounding around the nucleus. This electron is no longer in the metal atom. It is detached from the metal atom. So detached in the sense it came out from the metal atom. It came out from the metal atom. So now we will see. Now electron is this electron comes out from the metal atom. Okay, this electron comes out from the metal atom. Okay, so in this cathode, from this cathode, electrons come out. From this cathode, electrons come out. Okay, from this cathode, electrons come out. Sorry. Now, the came out electrons carry negative charge. The came out electrons carry negative charge. This place is a vacuum part. This place is vacuum part. Okay, metal plates are there. One is negative plate and another one is positive plate. This place is vacuum place. Now these electrons, the electrons came from negative plate, is in a vacuum now. Is in vacuum. Okay. These electrons carry negative charge. Now these electrons, will they move or will they be at rest? The electrons which came out from the cathode will be in the quartz tube vacuum place. Now those electrons will be at rest or will they move? Now this is the electron came from negative cathode. Now it will move continuously without being at rest. It will not be at rest, it will move continuously. It is moving continuous in the sense, will it move randomly or will it move straight line or will it move in a particular direction or will it move towards anode or will it move towards cathode? So these electrons, that means the electrons came out from cathode, will move in what way? Random way it will move, straight line movement, moving towards anode, moving towards anode, moving towards cathode. In what way the movement will be there? That the electrons came from negative plate. The electrons came from negative plate. Just they will be in random motion, or they will go for straight line motion, or they will move towards anode, or they will move towards cathode. What shall we say? What do you have in your thought? What do you have in your mind regarding this? Sorry. Now we will see this anode. We will see this anode is carrying positive charge. That means it has poor number of electrons. It has poor number of electrons. It is in need of electrons. That is the meaning of this anode. Anode is carrying positive charge. It is having less number of electrons. It is in need of electrons. So this positive plate, will it attract electrons or will it repel electrons? You think it. This positive plate, will it attract electrons or will it repel electrons? What it will do, that you think it. This positive plate is having less number of electrons. It is having poor number of electrons. It is in need of electrons. Therefore, will it attract electrons or will it repel electrons? You think it. Sir, you are saying that this positive plate is called anode. It will attract electrons, you are saying. This positive plate is called anode. It will attract electrons, you are saying. Sir, okay. Now, this positive plate will pull this electron. This positive plate will pull this electron towards itself, isn't it? This positive plate is in need of electron cloud. This positive plate is in need of electrons. So this positive plate is attracting this electron, Therefore, due to it is attracting, sorry. Now we will see about this negative plate. This negative plate is called electron rich center. That means it is having higher number of electrons. Therefore, this negative plate is carrying negative charge. Therefore, due to negative charge, it will repel this electron, or this negative plate will attract this electron. What it will do, you think it? This negative plate is called cathode. This cathode will attract this electron, or this cathode will repel this electron. What it will do, you think it? This cathode, between this cathode and this electron, repulsion will be there or attraction will be there. Repulsion or attraction. You know that same poles repel each other, opposite poles attract each other, isn't it? Same poles repel each other, opposite poles attract each other, isn't it? Sir, now you see that it is a negative plate. It is a negative plate. Negative plate means it is electron rich center. Electron rich center means it is not in desire of electrons. It is not in a further desire of electrons, isn't it? Since it is carrying negative charge. This electron is carrying negative charge. Between this negative charge and this negative charge, what will happen, you think? Repulsion is possible or attraction is possible. What is possible, you think it? Okay. So shall we say repulsion, shall we say? Therefore, this cathode is repelling this electron. Okay. So this electron gets repulsion from the cathode. This electron gets attraction from the anode. Okay. Attraction from the anode. Therefore, this electron, will it move towards anode, or will it move towards cathode, or will it move randomly, or will it move somewhat straight direction, somewhere to somewhere? What shall we say? Now this electron, will it make a particular motion towards anode? Shall we say this electron movement will be towards what? That you say. Now what had happened means this positive plate is pulling this electron, attracting this electron. This negative plate is repelling this electron. Now this electron will move towards which side? Will it go to anode? Will it go to cathode? Or will it be at rest? Or will it move randomly? Or will it move towards any direction? What shall we say? Will it move towards particularly towards anode, shall we say, or what shall we say? That electron will go towards where? That electron will go towards what place? It will go to anode. Okay. So the electron which came out from cathode, that will move towards anode. That is going to anode. Sir, that has gone to anode, we said. Sir, now anode is connected to a metal wire. This metal wire is carrying electrons. These electrons are having lower energy. Okay. These electrons, this metal wire is carrying electrons. This positive plate also carrying electrons. Okay. Now these electrons are having lower energy. Okay. These electrons are having lower energy. Lower energy means it is a metal wire, therefore normal energy we have to say. Metal wire in the sense normal energy. Here we have to say normal energy, metal wire in the sense normal energy electrons. This positive plate means lower energy electrons. In this positive plate is electron deficient center. It is in need of electrons. Okay. So now you say that the electron which came to anode. Okay. The electron which came to anode possess higher energy, shall we say, or possess lower energy, shall we say, or possess normal energy, shall we say. The electron which came to anode possess higher energy or lower energy or normal energy. What shall we say? For which what energy it will have? What do you say? It is having higher energy. Okay, you are saying that electron which came to anode possess higher energy. Sir, okay. Now you see that this higher energy electron striking this electron, therefore this gets higher energy. It is striking this electron, therefore this gets higher energy. It is striking this electron, so this gets higher energy. Which is getting higher energy? It gets higher energy. This gets higher energy. Therefore, what had happened to the energy? Have you seen? What had happened to energy? What happened to the energy you have seen? Okay, so the energy is transferred. The energy is transferred like this. The energy is transferred like this. Sir, okay. So what had happened to the energy? We got an idea. Sorry. What had happened to the energy? We got an idea. Now here we will take a, this is anode. This is anode. Okay, this is anode. It is connected to a metal wire. It is connected to a metal wire. Now we will consider a bulb. Now we are considering a bulb. This is connected to a battery anode. Battery anode. Okay, battery anode. Okay. Now this electron is carrying higher energy. This electron came to anode, carries higher energy. This electron striking the energy of this metal wire, due to that this higher energy transferred to this. It is striking the another electron of metal wire, therefore it is getting higher energy. It is striking this electron, so it gets higher energy. It is striking this electron, so it gets higher energy. Therefore, like this happening. So higher energy electron becoming higher energy electron is here. Higher energy electron is in this filament, in this bulb filament. Bulb is having filament. In the filament, that higher energy electron is there. In this filament, that higher energy electron is present. Sir. Okay. Now here this electron is having higher energy. Okay. This filament is having resistance. How the resistance will be there in the filament? How the resistance will be there in the filament? Generally, filament will have lesser resistance or higher resistance. What is the resistance possessed by the filament? What is the resistance possessed by the filament? Filament is having lower energy, lower resistance, or higher resistance generally when compared to the metal wire. How the resistance will be there in the filament when compared to the metal wire? How the resistance will be there? Sir. So, what is resistance? Oh, okay, higher resistance you are saying. Okay. So, this filament is having higher resistance. This filament is having higher resistance when compared to the metal wire. Due to higher resistance, what about electron movement? Electron move freely, shall we say? Electron move freely through this filament. Sorry, okay. Regarding a movement, we will discuss later. Regarding movement, we will discuss later. Regarding movement, we will discuss later. Now we will see this higher energy electron. This electron is having higher energy because of this. Now this higher energy electron will go for collisions with filament electrons. Collisions with filament electrons. What about due to collision? Due to collision, energy will be came out from this electron. That energy is converted into light energy. That energy is converted into light energy. Then the electron gets somewhat lower energy when compared to this. Here electron is having energy. Here electron is having energy. This electron also having energy. What about energy of this electron and the energy of this electron? Now you say energy of this electron when due to collision light is glowed. Okay, bulb is glowed, so we got light energy. Now what about energy of this electron and energy of this electron? Which electron is having higher energy? That means this anode plate electron, shall we say, or after glowing light energy of electron, shall we say, which is having higher energy, shall we say? Which electron is having higher energy? Which electron is having higher energy? Shall we say this electron, shall we say, after after bulb is glown, the electron is having higher energy, shall we say, or this electron is having higher energy, shall we say? Which is having higher energy? Sorry, okay. That means first we will see about resistance. What is resistance? That we will see. What is resistance? That we will see. We will see what is resistance. Resistance in the sense, resistance means what we will see. We will take a metal. We'll take a metal or anyone. In the metal, how the metal will be there? This metal is in the form of lattice. Metal lattice will say. Metal lattice will say. What is metal lattice? This metal lattice contains metal atoms. Metal lattice contains metal atoms. The metal atoms will be arranged regularly. The metal atoms will be arranged regularly. The metal atoms will be arranged regularly. That regular arrangement in the sense, suppose three-dimensional arrangement. Regular arrangement in the sense, three-dimensional arrangement. How that three-dimensional arrangement will be there? How that three-dimensional arrangement will be there? Sorry. For which we will take one metal atom. That metal atom shape we will see. Suppose shape of metal atom. Shape of metal atom is a sphere. Shape of metal atom is a sphere. Like this we will consider. Shape of metal atom is a sphere. That one sphere is here. One sphere is here. Sorry. We will take another sphere. Second sphere will be like this. Second sphere will be like this. Just this second sphere, this second sphere just is in contact with the first sphere. Like this will be there. Then we will take third sphere. Third sphere will be in contact with this second sphere. That arrangement I am saying. Fourth sphere will be in contact with this third sphere, and so on. Like this, spheres will be arranged in one row. In that way, we will say second row. In that way, we will say second row. In this way, we will say third row. Third row. It is one.